Late at night, when the world was asleep, Emily sat at her kitchen table, her head in her hands. Bills were scattered everywhere, and the sound of the leaky faucet echoed through the quiet house. As a single mom working 2 jobs, life had become an endless cycle of exhaustion, and her 5-year-old daughter, Mia, was the only light in her days. But even light can flicker when life feels too heavy. Unbeknownst to Emily, a tiny figure with shimmering wings perched on her windowsill. Her name was Serafina, a fairy who had watched Emily from afar, moved by her tireless effort to keep things together. She deserves a little magic, Serafina whispered to herself as she flitted into the house, her glow lighting the dim kitchen. That night, while Emily slept on the couch, Serafina got to work. She waved her hand, and the leaky faucet stopped dripping. She tightened the loose kitchen cabinet, mended Mia's torn stuffed bunny, and left a small glowing token on the table with the words, "You're doing amazing." The next morning, Emily woke up to find the token. She stared at it, confused but touched by its simple message. For the first time in a long while, she felt a small spark of comfort, even if she didn't know why. Over the following days, more little miracles began to happen. The broken heater suddenly worked again. A missing earring Emily had been searching for appeared on her nightstand. And every time, another token would be waiting for her, each with a new message: "You are stronger than you think. Your love is magic. Keep going." One evening, as Emily was tucking Mia into bed, her daughter whispered, "Mommy, I think we have a helper." Emily smiled faintly. "What do you mean, sweetheart?" Mia giggled. "I saw a little light fixing my bunny the other night. It looked like a fairy." Emily paused, her heart warming at Mia's innocent belief. "Maybe we do," she said, kissing Mia's forehead. That night, Serafina watched from the corner of the room as Emily sat on the couch, holding one of the tokens in her hand. A tear rolled down Emily's cheek, but this time, it wasn't from sadness, it was from gratitude. Serafina smiled softly. "My job here is almost done," she whispered. Before leaving, Serafina placed one final token on the table. It read, "You are magic too." As Emily found it the next morning, she felt a deep, quiet strength rise within her. She didn't know where the tokens had come from, but she no longer felt so alone. Moral of the story: even the smallest acts of kindness, whether magical or not, can lift someone's spirits and remind them of their own strength.